Hey travelers, welcome back. So, I want to talk about 2019, which is crazy because we're in October. And we're talking about 2019 because it's coming. So I've decided, and I want to show a little bit of comparison here, that's why I grabbed this. I've decided that for my main journal, traveler's notebook, planner, blah blah blah, I'm going to use an A5 size, and these are my what I call almost A5 inserts because they're like that much shorter, skinnier, whatever the word is. This is wide, so a wide size insert is 5 inches, A5 is 5.8, and mine are 5.5, 5.48. They're almost 5.5. So you can see, you can see how they're a little bit wider. This journal cover would technically work if I just did 4, but I want a little overhang so I can put a pen in there and stuff. So I'm not going to use this. I just wanted to show it to you for like size comparison. So right now what I've done is I printed out my 2019 month on 2 pages, and what got me thinking that I was going to go with the A5 this year is the larger size. I love my A5 bullet journal. You guys know that if you've watched my channel. My scribbles has my heart. But I also know that life's kind of crazy for me, and so for me to take the time to sit down and draw out calendars, it's just not something that I can make time for right now, which bums me out, but I have to be okay with it at the moment. A time will come. So for that, I'm doing, and this is just January through December, and it's got a couple dot grid at the back for planning, so I can write down 20, oh my god, I can write down 2020 dates if I need to. I'm in the process of working on making some stickers to fit all of my monthly boxes, which I think would be really a nice little add-on. But I'm working on A5 first because it's mine, and that's basically how stuff gets in my shop. I make it for me first, or somebody else asks. I did black covers. They come standard in craft. This is something completely new, and I will be releasing it to my shop. I can't guarantee that it's out at the time of this video, but I've simplified a budget book. I've taken some components that I love for my budget book, which is my monthly payment tracker, and then my non-monthly payment tracker. So I always put license plate tabs here, and that's kind of the only thing I ever write down, but I actually am going to have a few different things. And this page kind of ties in with the sinking funds page. I think this page could be different, but I think it varies per person. So I just did mine like due date, payee, and amount. It kind of could be repetitive. This is when you mark it actually paid. This is when you can see which date, which month it's paid. Due date, I don't know. But it also can give you a running total. So say you have license plate tabs, you have this annual, whatever. I have website fees that come up annually, so I'm going to put those in there. And then I'll have a total, divide that out. That's my sinking funds amount per month. I could even track it in here. I think I have enough space. This is where it's a little different. So in my Ghost Grid, I wrote out a budget similar to this, where I took income and broke it into the first half and second half of the month, and then expenses broken down like that. That really worked for me. If you didn't want to do it that way, you could do your budget and your actual, so you can see the comparison. It's actually a really good idea. I hadn't really thought of that. So you can use this 2 ways. I'm going to use it for the first half of the month, the second half of the month, and I feel I get a better handle on it that way. That I know works, but this page I left intentionally just as a dot. So whether it's notes, whether it's communications, like if you're trying to pay some credit cards off, if you're trying to do something financially. For me, I called this month to cancel some lines on my phone plan and stuff like that. So this is a good spot for confirmation numbers, that kind of stuff. Oh, I made stickers. then we get the month. So it goes like that so February, the budget, the blank page, the month. I actually I wanted to make sure it would fit. So I downsized my bill due stickers for my A5 a little bit. So like here I'll write, I didn't even get this far. I'll write my rent amount and then my rent because it's due on the 1st of every month. I'll put another one for sure on the 16th and the 23rd. 18th is car insurance. So I will more than likely use these pretty regularly. And then because they're shorter, I still have room to write things in or fill things in. But this is just bills. This calendar is going to be life. Like I'm going to have holiday stickers and stuff like that in here and planning out my schedules and what's going where. This is my all-in-one. This is just budget. So this will just be finances. That is all I have planned right now for 2019. The fact that I have anything done, I'm kind of impressed by. Oh, and I think after December, yeah, there's 2 dot grid pages. So I'm hoping this works. I'm hoping this is my answer. I simplified it. I kept it easy. Pray for me. I suck at this, so we'll try. My plan is I'm going to make myself an A5 binder for these. I plan on it being like this slim because the bigger binders, the bigger notebooks get heavier. So if I do that, then it'll be about 4 notebooks in here. And so these are 2. And then I have 2 more to figure out what I'm gonna use. One will probably just be bullet journal style with a dot grid. And the other will probably be, I'm leaning towards project management. I don't know. I'm working it out. But I thought I'd give you guys a quick little update just because I've had a few videos where I'm like, I have no idea what I'm going to do. And I bounced around to planners this year and I really need to like rein it in. This will still be being used. This is my memory keeper, my journal, I'm doing Inktober in here. So I will show you guys an update on that probably in a couple weeks. Probably halfway through I'll do an update. So that's it, guys. I hope you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell me what your plan is for 2019. Have you figured it out? Are you in chaos like I was? The fact that I think I've kind of got it figured out, peace, man. It is so good to feel something like that. We'll see if I stick with it, but that's the plan. Again, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time. Bye.